What's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway, and welcome to another episode of I can't get my own damn intro out the way. I fucked it up. King Sway Entertainment. I told you I was going to do the Ben 10 Can Beat Anybody series, and we were on. Why are you always looking at the thing? Which my cats are literally right here. I'm not going to put. I'm not going to put the camera on. I was thinking about it, but you can see two of my. You can't see them. They're right behind my computer and whatnot. But this is video 3 of 4 for why Ben 10 can beat anybody. I actually found myself agreeing with a lot of the stuff going on in the second video, but I do not believe Ben 10 can beat anyone, as I stated in the first video, and the first time I did that video over a year or so ago. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So let's get into it.
You already know what the F is going on.
Just kidding. Basically, there's no point. Let me break down what happened. See, I'm a Ben 10 fan. I think he's cool. I wanted to make a video expressing how powerful he is, as not many people know of his abilities past the original series. And since then, the video skyrocketed from a couple hundred views to over 800,000 views in 3 weeks. And I released this video back in April. This caused a whole bunch of things to happen. Like,
I'm happy for him about that.
Ben beating Goku on Twitter, so he lost his mind and started calling himself Ben the Immortal. There was a ton of unnecessary hate towards Seth. Numerous other YouTubers joined in on the debate, but above all, people are talking about Ben 10 again. And honestly, that was the whole point in my book. But people really seem to want a part 3, and I don't think I can give that to you guys. There's nothing left to say. People on Twitter are saying I can make a video going into details about specific situations, and to talk about other aliens than Alien X, but you could easily just take all the facts I gave you and come to a conclusion yourself. In fact, the only reason Seth even made a video was because he watched mine, thought about it, and ended up not agreeing with my points. I'm sure if you'd watch our videos and just thought about it, you'd be able to come to your own conclusion as well. And I want to point out, Seth and I are cool. We talked and have no hate towards each other. But the fact is, Seth and I each made 2 videos. If neither one of us could convince the other side by now, then there's nothing we can do. But now, I want to know what you guys think. In the description, I'm going to post links to every video I can find that was based off of Seth and I's debate, and if you find more, message me on YouTube and I can add it. Everyone's got their own point to make, and I fully support anyone expressing their own opinion regardless if I agree with it or not. See, I'm not a debater. The first video was for fun, and the second was because I thought responding to
The whole reason I'm looking at the camera like this is because I catch so much hate. And I'm not joking. I catch so much hate about that video I made a year or so ago. You're just a hater. Fuck you. You don't know what you're talking about. Go eat a dick. No, I'm not joking. These were comments that I stopped commenting on that video. I just stopped. It was like he said, if I can't convince you using these points, these valid points, if I can't convince you, you just can't be just no. Though I actually would like to, I'm probably going to send him a message. I'm not going to lie. I would like to. I didn't even know this video was so short. I'm looking at the time now, 3 minutes and 6 seconds. I didn't see the time before, and I'm like, yo, this is over, like half over. Anyway, he says he's not a debater. I feel as though to argue your point, you need to be. Because to come with facts, and then someone else comes with facts, and you got to debate over that. Like, it's a fact that Goku is an alien. It's a fact that Kal-El is an alien. It's a fact that Ben has an ability where he can scan aliens, and that their DNA and everything goes into the watch, and then he can become those aliens. I do not believe it's a fact that he would all of a sudden come out shooting ki blasts and flying and things like that, because those aren't alien abilities. Those are taught techniques. But like I said, it's things like that. Like I said, I kind of feel like you got to be able to debate a little bit, but I'm not going to lie. Part of that comes from the fact that I can be very aggressive and argumentative. If you guys haven't figured that one out yet. but that stems from having to deal with people. I watch anime. I watch. I was gonna say no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. No. I had a bad joke. I was about to say I watch anime. I watch porn. I was going. It was supposed to be a joke, but anyway, no. Seriously, I do watch anime. I watch cartoons. I read comics. I read manga. I'm an avid comic fan. Comics are actually where I got started. Like at 4 years old with my dad. Big Superman fan. My favorite superhero, one of my favorites, actually is the superhero I created. You guys know him as Sentinel. I might make a video of why Sentinel beats Ben 10, but we'll get to that later. We'll get to, because I still got to make the video of why Sentinel beats Homelander. But yeah, as I keep saying, and I have said, I am a Ben 10 fan. But knowing what I know about comics and what I've seen in the world of people, most people that watch anime don't read comics. I want to say it's like 80%. Don't hit the camera. Don't hit the camera. Don't hit. Okay. 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 Thank you. I mean, you can sleep, but thank you. Again, like I said, my cat, you can't. For those of you that have watched me for a while, or even lately, you've seen, like, when you see I turn my head or something, I'm looking at one of my cats, and you'll see, you might see me pick up a cat, be like, hey, no, this is what I'm looking for. I've got two of them, like, right there. That's why you might hear them breathing. I'm not sure if the audio is going to pick that up. But let me go back to what I was saying. Most people that watch cartoons or read anime, or I said read anime, read manga, and watch anime and stuff, they don't read comics. They don't read comics. I'm a part of a community on Facebook called Death Battle. We debate and argue back and forth. This guy versus this guy. But one thing I'm tired of seeing on that, to be quite honest, this is me slightly venting. Goku versus Superman. I do not believe Goku will ever be able to beat Superman. And I've given a mass of reasons why. But there's a fan and there's a fanboy. I'm a Ben 10 fan. A Ben 10 fanboy believes no different than a Goku fanboy. Ben 10 can't ever be beat. All he has to do is go Alien X. Well, all Goku has to do is go Super Saiyan Blue or something like that. Like, no. There are literally points to dispute that in their shows. Goku gets bodied a lot. But I may message Kuro, Ink Tank, to actually have a discussion with him. If I do that, I might make a video about it. Since, I mean, I know this video is old as bejesus. Yeah, I said bejesus. But I might actually take him up on that offer. But anyway, enough of me rambling, enough of me ranting, enough of me talking. Let's get back to the video.
To debunks was a normal thing. I just want to talk about Ben 10. But lately, it seems people are more interested in the idea of Seth and I doing a collab than anything. We both discussed the possibility, but agreed to only do it if we can think of a really good and efficient idea. So what do you guys?
The fact that the man flat out fucking says, I just want to talk about Ben 10, good, bad, ugly. You have no idea how much respect, as not just a content creator, but I am an author. I have books out there. As an author, as a creator myself, how much respect I have for that. That is, I have tremendous respect. I might not agree with what he's saying, but I can understand his passion. I hated his first fucking video. If you watched it, you know I can't say I hated it. I don't agree with his premise, is what I'm saying. I don't agree with his idea. I don't agree with his notion. But this second and his third video, I mean, if you watch the second video, you like, no, he didn't say that. Fuck this guy. He didn't say that either. What the fuck is he talking? I'm trying to reduce my cursing. I curse a lot. I'm trying to reduce my cursing. But you get what I'm saying. Like, yeah, no, he didn't say a lot of that stuff. Or he did, yeah. That's facts though. Like he went back and was like, no, he didn't say that because I did a reaction to his video. But this, I feel like he's saying, whether or not you agree with what I'm saying, we're still talking about it. We're still diving into something I feel passionate about. We're still talking about something I'm passionate about, and you're still giving a moment in time, a moment of your life, to this subject I feel passionate about. Thank you. That's just my personal take on what he's doing. For real, I rock with that. Like, again, like I said, you have no idea how much respect I have for that. As somebody that does what I do, yeah. Somebody wants to talk about something I'm really passionate about, and even things that I've created, done. Because if somebody would approach me about one of my books and do that, I'll talk your fucking ear off. Talk about things I have planned coming in the next issue, or the significance of something in a past issue or something like that. Like, yeah, I can get behind that.
Guys think, if Seth and I were to collab, what kind of video should we make? Seth wants to eventually make a dimensional tiering video, but I don't know if he wants to do it by himself or with me. Perhaps his next debunk video I could animate little skits or whatever to emphasize
the
his
blue
point.
and other
in the comments what you guys want to
one
see.
thing,
And for
the
those
Superman
who
was
care
charged
about
by
my
Blue
work
Sun
aside
and
from
Red
the
Eye.
whole debate, 5 years later, Chapter 4 has officially began production, and it will be titled The Fallen Gods. Don't ask about when it's coming out. I have no idea right now.
I know how that
began
goes.
Production on an elaborate secret project that I hope to announce in the future soon. So stay tuned. You can still hit me up on Facebook for free requests or commissions, but these two projects are going to be my main focus, so apologies in advance for the lack of updates on my page. I'd also like to make a shout out to everyone who came to meet me at Start on the Street 2017. It was a very successful event, and I hope to meet more fans in person soon. Lastly, even though I still have many points about Ben 10 and I don't want to make a video about it, I will post all of my additional points in the description below. And as always, keep it fizzy.
I'm gonna hit him up on Instagram if I can. As I continually said in this video, and I don't agree with his method of thinking, his ideology, but the fact that he just wants to talk about Ben, like I said, I can get behind that. He's just mad passionate about it, and something about that something about that touched me. Like, oh, maybe we're not so dissimilar. But in the meantime, between time, always with the peace signs, you know, I'm gonna hit you with that YouTuber jargon. Hit me up on Instagram, King_Sway82. I said Instagram. Yeah, no, that is my Instagram name. I've been thinking of making a Snapchat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see the point. Unless you want to buy some of my nudes. I'm joking. Unless you're down. Even then, I'm still joking. But hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button, and the bell, because that lets me know you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. You guys are enjoying the content I'm creating, and it actually helps YouTube push my content to people that don't know I even exist, and thus they may get a chance to see it. That happens a lot, actually, on my channel RPG Story Realm, where I do RPG horror stories. That happens a lot. That's where I get a lot of my views, and people comment like, yo, I didn't even know you existed. Like, just thanks, just start becoming one of my favorite guys. Trust me, that I try to interact with everybody that comments, good, bad, ugly, whatever, what have you, until y'all hit me with that bullshit. But I do try to comment and interact with everybody. I have a few channels that I work with, and I've just gone back to doing comedy skits on my main channel, Kingsway82. I got one where I make, with the events that happened with Drake lately in the hot sauce, I made one about that. Oh look, it's my assistant dropping stuff off and whatnot. But, as I said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay frosty. And hopefully you guys are liking what he's putting down too. Because so far, like the second and third videos, we still got one more to get into before I hop into something else. But I'm liking this. I'm King Sway. And I'll catch you in the next one.